embarrassing. It's a disgrace. That's what it is, a disgrace.
Don't provoke me to anger, or else you'll be in danger.
Brother, what's that? What's that, brother?
Are you not ashamed of yourself? Are you not embarrassed? This is really embarrassing.
Oh my God! Wow! Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere.
I'm not.
Hello. Hi, everybody. Hope you're doing well on this. I was about to say Saturday evening, but so it's not Saturday, it's freaking Wednesday. Wow. Lord have mercy, where to start? Dang. 3 points. Hallelujah. We got 3 points. We won. We are now moving up from 15th place in the Premier League all the way to 14th place. Woohoo! Big up Man United. We are making moves. We are moving to bigger and better things. And if you couldn't tell, this is me being hella sarcastic, literally. I'm taking the win and I'm running with it. But Lord have mercy, some of the errors. Some players, Onana in particular. If I could pick, I would terminate his contract today. That's how done I am with Onana. And y'all know me, to some of you who've watched my channel for a while, when it was said that De Gea was leaving, I said, okay. Makes me sad, but all right. The replacement, I wanted it to be Onana. Big fan of Onana ever since his Ajax days. Into it, especially. But he's been the worst goalkeeper for Man United. The 2 seasons that he's been here, he's cost us games. Just look at the Champions League. That's his fault. I'm sorry. I haven't gotten past that. I'm sorry. I was like, I try to move on. I gave him, some love this season. I bought the new goalkeeper kit, which is one of my favorite kits. I put Onana at the back of it. Like I was like, I'm gonna back my broski. I'll go back him, but I can't back him no more. Anyhow, we would have lost or drawn to Ipswich. I've already had a rough week, like literally rough. Man United losing to Ipswich would have been words that I can't say on stream. It wouldn't be pretty. That's all I'm going to summarize it with. It would not be pretty. Okay? But hey, as Tolumba says, big up, survival. We are staying up. Say we are staying up. We are staying up. Say we are staying up. Come on. We are staying up. Say we are staying up. We are staying up. I said we are staying up. We're not getting relegated. Woohoo! We're not getting relegated. Let's go. Yay! Woo! Before I fully dive in to talk about all things about this match, because it freaking ended in, Lord have mercy, 3-2 goal fest. Are we set piece FC? Is it that we have just now suddenly become very good at set pieces? Or is it just the fact that Ipswich are just worse than us at defending them? Maybe a bit of both. Maybe they are just worse than us, but we capitalize on it. Maybe it's that. Maybe that might be it. Either way, big up everybody. I feel like I haven't even said big up to everybody here. Big up Roderick. I see y'all. Big up Lokman. Make sure you show him some love. Hope you're doing well. Yes, you are staying up as well, 100%. You are. I did watch. It was on paper a lot of good games today. I don't know what it is with the Premier League. I have no idea why they decided to set up all those fixtures at the same time? Like, why? So for me, I was like, since Man United was playing, I was like, I'm sorry, that will be the full focus, and then I'll have the Man City and Spurs, Man City on the side. So I'll kind of like switch in full screen computer. And then afterwards, I was like, nah, because Man United was doing a madness, I was like, I need Man United on the big screen. I need them on the telly. So, and then at the end, that's because the Spurs City game was boring. I switched to the Forest Arsenal game. That was hella boring. It was madness. And then the last few minutes, I was like, okay, let me watch a little bit of Liverpool. I was like, bun Liverpool. Screw those mofos. Like, I can't. No, I can't. I can't do it. I can't do it. Either way, big up to those of you here. Get the likes up, because the more likes we get, the more we're able to push it out there for new people to see and new people to react to. So yeah, big up Ravi was here very early on. Big up Llewellyn says, big up Sophie, everyone in the free seats. We are absolute trash. Yes, we are. I feel for Amorim. Me too. Ineos deliberately put him in this situation, in this position. They need to make serious moves in the summer window. I agree. These players are trash. Dalot, OMG. I agree. They are a horrible bunch. Yes, I feel for Amorim too. Onana's a fool. Yes, I agree. You guys are staying up. I agree. Rasmus, hello. Hope you're doing well. Not to Rasmus Hojlund. I mean, personally, I hope he's doing well. On the football pitch, he ain't doing too well. But you, Rasmus, you, hope that you're doing well. A better team with a punish of it's Ipswich. Hey, don't you take this differently. I'm not sitting here. I'm just being shameless, sarcastic, all of the things you can name. I'm taking the 3 points and running with it. I said, however you need to win, just win the game. We dragged on, and there's a lot to unpack here because this game, jeez. Yes, now I completely hear it, Broderick. Yes, I will be on. Oh, there will be so lots to talk about for episode 4 on Sunshine, aka Sky's YouTube channel tomorrow, as we do weekly streams. So you catch me there. Yes, like and share. My namesake looks like a effing lost cause. He needs to move back. Yes. Okay, so we had basically. I predicted almost the exact lineup, I believe. To be fair, I realized there was... No, I actually did predict almost everybody. Except for I was saying start Cheeto and then sub and have Hojlund on the bench. Other than that, it was exactly what I predicted. So Onana started. Yoro, he played well. He did a little shimmy move, a little something against Hutchinson. And he passed it over to Hojlund. Hojlund wasn't able to finish. Imagine if he did. Like, you deserved that. You know? It was a nice attack. It was just a little bit of just a little je ne sais quoi. You know what I'm saying? Je ne sais quoi. Oui. C'est magnifique. It was lovely. The Ligt also played in the back 3 with yours, like I said, and Maguire. Dorgo, Dalot, wingbacks, Bruno, Ugarte. I'll take it. Sorry, I've been having a bad cough for the past few weeks. Ooh, I've been able to shake it off. Bruno, Ugarte, Garnacho, Zirkzee, and Hojlund up top. The fact that Hojlund stayed for the amount of time that he did is criminal. Very, very criminal. Highlights. Let's talk about that. 4th minute. Ipswich made it 1-0 by Philogene. You know why? Actually, Dorgo decided to passed the ball. He was going to pass it to Onana, but he basically passed it past him. Onana was way out of his line. They didn't communicate. Literally ended up with just passing the ball to Philogene. Philogene could easily score. That was 4 minutes into the first half, and I was like, what the actual bleep is going on? I was like, this can't be right. This can't be it. Like, no way. This is a new low if that happens. If we end up losing in this matter or dropping points in general, it's a new low. Respectfully, it's a new damn low. Respectfully, though, thankfully, wasn't the case. Obviously, as we know now. 22nd minute, 1-1. Ipswich got an own goal by Morsi, I believe, from a Bruno free kick. 4 minutes after that, in the 26th minute, 1, the Ligt scrappy goal from a corner, set up by who? Bruno Fernandes. But I believe he didn't get credited that because technically still like, what was it? I think it was more so like a rebound from the Ligt. But either way, 42nd minute in the first half, Patrick Dorgo receives a red card. Instantly when I saw that, because he made the tackle on Hutchinson, but the way he hit his ankle, like his shin, it didn't look good. Like he almost like stepped on it in a way. And yes, he did, I believe, touch the ball first, but still, instantly when I saw that, I was like, I don't care if I'm a United supporter, it doesn't matter. It's a red card. Very unnecessary for him to do that. Already, having such a bad start to the game, and then ending up setting himself out. So we're now going to be out without Dorgo for a Fulham game. Wonder then he probably is going to miss also the Arsenal game then. Yeah, this is the red card. So he missed what? 3 games? We have to wait and see. I'll see. But because that can't be rescinded. It was 100% a red card. He deserved it. Sucked, but he deserved it. I do respect, though, the resilience of the team to still not give up. Because usually this United team do tend to give up. I know it's Ipswich. And I know it should be like, okay, it should be a given that they should still keep the faith going. But respectfully with this team, sometimes you just got to pick them up for literally not giving up. And a lot of them wasn't giving up. They were literally continuing. Like Bruno kept running, not giving up. Setting up the court like, hey, I'll give it to him. The work rate is there 100%. He can be frustrating, but I think he looks solid. In my opinion, at least. Euro, my man of the match, 100%. 100% my man of the match for the game. Yes. I think Maguire was very good whenever like they try to cross or there was any type of chance from Ipswich clearing the ball out. The same kind of goes with the Ligt as well. Hojlund, Dalot is still annoying me. And like Llewellyn says here, so he's missing 3 games, which means Dalot goes left. And that makes me quite concerned. I'm thinking we got a big problem. We're going to be playing Fulham this upcoming Sunday. Adama Traore is going to be licking his lips. Honestly, he can't be facing against his best friend, Lisandro Martinez, after 2 showdowns, which technically still Licha, even though he got dunked on, still didn't end up winning the last time. But, we are in trouble with that. But that's something I will focus more on Friday, Saturday. Then, right now, I'm just focusing on we won. We getting relegated. That's all. So after the Patrick Dorgo red card, we had Mazraoui that had to be subbed in for Garnacho. I'm not gonna lie, I did feel like at the time it didn't make sense. Not having Mazraoui come in, fine. No problem with that. I actually think he did well. Taking out Garnacho and not instead taking out a Hojlund, that is more so the one that I was questioning. But we did win the game at the end of the day. But that's not something that, in my opinion, Hojlund contributed to. No. 2-2. So, literally, not long after that red card, we ended up drawing 2-2. Poor defending. Philogene, he probably could have had a hat trick himself today, to be fair. But oh well. 48 minutes. In the 48th minute, we made it 3-2 Man United. Great Maguire header from a Bruno corner. So 3 set pieces, 2 corners, 1 free kick. All scored today. Yes, one of them was an own goal, but still, other 2, hey, I'm taking it and I'm running with it. I'm taking it and I'm running away with it. 100% I am. Don't you worry. 100% I'm running away with it. And I'm not letting go. So that's that. Respectfully. That is that. Well, they can see the equalizer almost instantly after standing off, but second half fight was very good to see. Yes. Yes. That is a good point. And that did indeed happen. Yeah. Instantly. Very instantly. 5 things deep. Number 1. Onana needs to be sold. Terminate his contract right now. If you can't do that, have him up for sale in the summer. We need to go in for a new goalkeeper. Onana's not going to cut it. I'm going to have my heart, instead of being in my chest, it's going to be right here in my throat. Right here. Pause. Right here. It's just going to stick right here. Suffocate me. That's what will be happening watching Onana still play for Man United. And that makes me quite sad. So respectfully, I cannot see that no more. Something has to give. So that's one thing deep. Second thing deep is Hojlund. I don't think this is going to work in the long haul. It's very interesting to see how he's progressed, but then Zirkzee is more so, I wouldn't say fully flourishing, but you can see more of what he offers. Still, though, I ain't gonna lie, like in transition and stuff like that, or just us trying to move the ball forward, Zirkzee's slow. Imagine with Zirkzee's physicality, imagine if he just had Adama Traore's pace. Wow. That would have been incredible. He would have been a force to be reckoned with. Imagine that. But no, he doesn't. Still a lot of other good stuff that he does, but that is something that makes me a little bit sad, though, to be fair. Just itsy bitsy sad. Just a little bit. Just a little bit sad. But hey, I guess we move. So that's that. What else do we have? Lack of communication from certain players. That needs to get better. Fourth, though, if we're going to say something a bit more positive, is the fact that they didn't give up. And that was nice to see. Yes, if this would have been against a better opponent, probably wouldn't have won the game. I kind of doubt it. But still, either way, regardless, they've shown that they can show up. If they really want to, they can. And they did end up dragging a win at the very end. They did. So all I want I just need the effort. And then everything else can be there, but I need the effort, you know? I think that's about it. Big up Eddie. Yeah, Strapalike. Yes, it says, what a goal and knee slide. Wow, these standards. Ah. Are you a fan of Maguire now? No, I'm not. No. I still want him gone, to be fair. Thank you for your service. I ain't gonna lie. I was saying, like, okay, you got that extension, all right. But I still do think that he probably should be leaving in the summer. Whether or not he will is a story for another day. He should be leaving. Because, like you said, Llewellyn, I don't like how slow we start games. I agree. Oh my God, you just reminded me of something. The fact that we finally scored goals in the first half. When was the last time we've done that? Especially in the league. We haven't scored a goal in a long time. Just in the first half. Usually it happens in the second half. So it was nice to see those goals happening. Hey, big up to Igal Talks Football for the raid. Big up, broski. Thank you. Hope you're doing well, people. Make sure you do subscribe to Igal. Show him some love. Always been a supporter of the channel, and I appreciate it. Big up to Igal. And big up to the viewers of Igal Talks Football. Make sure you subscribe if you like the content and join the family. Like I said, this wasn't the prettiest of games whatsoever. But guys, those 3 points, I'm taking them and I'm running away. Okay? Literally. That's all. We are past the stage where we can just be like, oh, we need to see more. Guys, the season is done for Man United. It's over. Halas. It's done. So at this very stage, I just need to see the W's. As many, because it's been a while since I've seen 3 points. It's been a while. That's all I wanted. I just wanted to finally see 3 points. And we did it. We did it. Yes, guys, keep getting the likes up. The more likes we get, the more we're able to push the video out there for new people to see. I'm trying to figure out what the hell do we do with the fact that Patrick Dorgo isn't playing, and we then have to be playing freaking hell. Dalot on the left wing back role. That is good. I don't like Dalot on the right. I don't like Dalot at all. If we could sell, I ain't gonna lie, I'm done with Dalot. I'm not gonna say I might be done. I'm done with Dalot. If we could sell him right now, I would. Guys, are you seeing what Wambi is doing for West Ham? People saying Dalot is clear. No, he's not. He ain't clear. No. Wambi is. People be talking about his defensive. You know what we want? Putting up some numbers, you know. The other day, when they lost to West Ham, you know who assisted Jared Bowen? It was Wan-Bissaka. Not Dalot. Aaron Wan-Bissaka. So I'm just saying. Would you consider signing Darwin Núñez over my dead body? If there's somebody that's worse off than Rasmus Hojlund, that I will never rate, is Darwin Núñez. I don't rate that guy one bit. No bueno. That guy is atrocious. And y'all know what I feel about Hojlund, especially now. The last few months, weeks especially. I'm done with Hojlund. Darwin Núñez? Hell no. Where was Cheeto? Great question. And has any other youth been trialed? I didn't catch the game. Cheeto was on the bench. To be fair, let's be honest. Was this necessarily a game that would have, how the great game progressed? It didn't maybe seem right to just kind of throw him in there. Even though I was saying, okay, Hojlund ain't doing too much. Go ahead. But we won the game. I'm not gonna. I think if the game didn't start in the way that it did, let's say we were 2-0 or 3-0 up or something in that regards, then I think we would have probably seen Cheeto. But because of how the game went by, most likely wasn't the game to put him in. Hopefully we can see him, in the FA Cup against Fulham this Sunday. That would be great. But we have to wait and see. Dorgo showed Dalot have to be a wingback in the Everton game. Guys, intermittent jokers. Dorgo, though, did have his worst game today. He was not good. So, yeah. Before we start to wrap up, I want to see if I can read some quotes, because we do need to wrap up soon. I need to go to bed and all that good stuff. So, yeah. I need to go to bed. But yeah, get the likes up, people. Subscribe. Hey, KC, one of my earliest long-time subscribers, by the way. How are you? Broski, how old are you now? How old are you now? Let me know. Big up to you. Hope you're doing well. Hope you are doing well. Long time no see. Let me see here. Let's see. Quotes. Utility district. See, interesting. Oh, yep, there's a couple of quotes here. Okay. Oh, there's definitely a lot of quotes. Okay. Let's start. Guar says, really important. We found ourselves in a difficult position this year. And coming into the game, we knew it was a big game for us, and we had to change our home form around. Finally, a home win as well. That is a good point. Big game in terms of not the team we're reading on paper, but more so because we really needed to win. Bruno says, we've been suffering. We know that. We've not been at our best. I think we're still missing a bit of that aggressiveness going forward when we beat our opposition between the lines, but we will get that with time and players getting more confidence. Hopefully. Ruben says, we started the game well, then had the mistake. I think we took control of the game and turned things around. After sending off of Dorgu, we fought for the 3 points. And I agree with that. We did fight. Also says, on Bruno, by the way, he says, it's a special player, always available, that character. I really like the character. He's a very important player for us. When it's difficult, he's always there. I guess there is a reason why a lot of these managers, coaches, still persist on using Bruno. We can't just sit there and say it's a Portuguese thing. Sometimes I don't get it. But today he was vocal. Today he did show up. So I can't sit there and fault him. I did think he had a good game. It wasn't the best, but he did show up. Ruben also says, I just want to also thank our fans. They're amazing, unbelievable. Oh, great fans. And then Ugarte on Instagram says, back to winning ways. Amazing atmosphere at Old Trafford. Thanks for the support. Let's go. And basically the picture of him and Liam Delap. I don't know if you guys can see it. There you go. Yeah. You saw it. And then Alejandro Garnacho, of course. Did he say anything else? Oh, instead of win, this is what Alejandro Garnacho decided to post on his Instagram story. Nothing, oh, thanks for 3 points, disappointed. It's just a picture of him going out off the pitch, holding his nose like, oh, stinky. That's, you know what? Get him off as well. I'm sorry. You can be disappointed. It wasn't the fact that you had to be sacrificed, unfortunately. I didn't agree with it. Don't get twisted, but grow up. Sometimes you gotta be sacrificed. Sometimes you gotta be on the bench. Okay. Don't act all holier than thou. Don't sometimes you be a bit entitled. I'm tired of it. And it's an issue. Ruben, by the way, also says, since day one, I felt that the Man United fans just want to see a team fight until the end. Yes! And preferably also at the beginning. Ruben says on why Alejandro Garnacho was subbed up. The thinking was that we were playing more in the 5-3-1. I know that is a risk because you are taking the only player who has 1v1 and pace. But I felt the team was okay and in control of the game. We had to take someone off, and we also had to think about set pieces. To be fair, it did work out. So I can't fault him for that. It was more so about the one that he didn't take out. But it did work out. So I can't sit there and be mad about it. I hear his logic. It worked. But would have been nice if Hojlund could have been taken off instead. Just my opinion. Just my opinion. But I hear it. I'm not going to even sit here and be mad at it, you know? As long as Maguire, Bruno are the spine, this team will bin the standards of championship level. Yeah, they got to go. I don't think Maguire is just a spine. I think he just plays there, obviously, of. We got defenders injured, you know? Good night to you too, Eddie. We don't like the low-level prima donnas that are posting as United players. What a paradox. I know. I hear you. So, guys, we're going to end it here. I will be back most likely already tomorrow to preview Napoli into the game as big clash in the Serie A title race. So, from the Premier League relegation battle for Man United, we're going to do some title race talks in the Serie A. So if you don't want to miss all that good stuff, then make sure that you are subscribed to this channel, have on the notification bell button, and like this video here on your way out. Also consider becoming, as I forgot to say this earlier, consider becoming an SFT member. Link is in the description box. New customized badges next to your name, emojis you can use, sneak peek into upcoming content. Once we grow more, we will do live streams and exclusive content in general for you guys. So yeah, I know I keep saying it, but I do mean it. I do mean it. But yeah, big up. See y'all next time. Thank you for the love. Glory, glory, Man United.